Hello and welcome back to Need for Speed Prostreet. Let's go get us another free car because we don't have enough of those. Challenge day safety nets.
Jeez, man, the TEX is bringing out the beast in these guys today. We actually just talked about another guy who's murdered Texas World Speedway, Rio Watanabe. The dude has just blazed this track. He's a trip because he rips at everything. Like, put the dude behind the wheel of a car, and he'll just win. It's sick.
Oh, Rio Watanabe is so good. And honestly, in comparison to the other kings who I bitched about last episode, he kinda is. The kings were such a letdown in this game. One, they're missing personality compared to hell any of the old rivals and older Need for Speed games. And two, they're just pitifully easy. Like, how did you become the Drift King? I had to fucking put Gavin May into a wall to win an event before I got here. God, I'm horrendously off time for the target time. But that's all disappearing. And we're positive. Okay. Just plow straight forward, why don't you? I has for cars. What if there's a stock here? I don't remember regular 350s coming with Recaros. Well, at least branded Recaros. Wait a second. Those are brides. Well, Recaro isn't in this game as a seed. Also, something about the seats is a little bit weird. You have Bride and Sparko, and for whatever fucking reason, Sparko is infinitely more expensive than Bride. Like, it's a nice thing to have to just give your car a little bit of flavor, like roll cages. But why on earth you'd spend more money on a Sparko? Like, you're not actually sitting in them. You don't need to compare which one's more comfortable. And it's not like Interstate 76 where having heated seats means you don't get tracked by missiles. I think that's what heated seats in Interstate 76 did. They did something weird. Or was it the cup holders? Anyways. It was an old game that required you to read the fucking manual. But yeah, in the next few videos we'll be finishing up Battle Machine and moving on to the Super Promotion and React Team sessions. So if you find yourself not liking the announcer for Battle Machine, well, next is a British bloke.
Fearsome battle so far. Folks, these drivers are giving everything they got. I have to mention Ryan Cooper, too. He's nailed down a lot of little details to put together a bunch of big wins. Hang on a second.
Yeah, the Kings just needed a better car. Like, why isn't Ray Krieger in a Corvette? Nate Denver. Why isn't Nate Denver in a Corvette? Why isn't Ray Krieger in a Porsche? Well, sure, I could work with Ray Krieger too, I suppose. But why aren't they in, like, top tier cars, or at the very least, stupendously hard? I know I'm banging on about the Kings before I get to them, but anyone who's ever played Prostreet knows the game is fantastic. Kings, supreme disappointment. No, this is intentional. Anyways, assuming direct control, this thing doesn't know how to shift. I missed my rallying gear ratios. Also, Texas is my favorite course because, it's not ideal, but I was trying to follow his line. Yeah. How am I doing? Not good. I wonder how much better the GTI is in comparison to the 350 for this event. I know it's not better than it when you can fiddle around with the settings. Anyways, that's why I like the Texas Speedway, because that right there. I know it might not seem much, and honestly I should have went with the ones that I usually take out. And sure, you are sacrificing your damage bonus, but you can just crush that section. Shit. Fucking lost aerodynamics or something. No. Yeah, you might... If you want to hear me make disgusted sounds, welcome to the Let's Play for you. .402. I know being on track gets you more speed than going off course, but... No. Actually, I was going to start off this video with that joke, but it only really works if I'm driving like the AE86. Actually, I'm not even sure. Did the AE86 come out in '84? Was it available for '84? I don't know.
And Cooper's brought all that questionably legal racing experience to the table this weekend.
I know I should give the GTI a chance, but nah, I just like the 350. And again, spoiler warning, it's the car I'm going to be choosing. Also, for whatever reason, it seems like the 350s in this game have aftermarket LED lights. Jump whistle. Thankfully, they don't know how to take a corner and or abuse the physics system like I do. Turn, you lump of fucking... car behind, 3.38 seconds. We're leading the target time at roughly that too, so... And there goes our damage bonus. Oh well, at least we unlocked the shortcut. I like it when games don't cause your car to just fucking grind to a halt on a dirt and gravel. Like, maintain speed. Like, obviously, trying to set off in the dirt is a bit slow. But if you're going 150 and you touch a piece of grass, you're not instantly going to go to like 20 miles per hour. They should at least have some fun with it, so if you do try and do that and you're not in a car that's ideally equipped with it, you just flip the fuck out. Like, I am in a Ford Raptor. What sense doesn't it make that I can't go over a bit of gravel quickly? There we are. Gonna burn them off. Let's see. 36, 37, 38, 39. Damn, didn't get to 40 seconds under. Hey, didn't even get all that much damage on me. And we crushed Ray Krieger's score for this track.
Guys are getting their feelings hurt this weekend, and Ryan Cooper is doing the hurting. All that late night racing is getting some decent results. I do believe he's just getting started. Seriously, I don't think we've had this many.
Might as well. Also, it is kind of funny to drive an underpowered car at these challenge events because they force the other cars to be, you know, in line with yours. So you wind up with 300 Zs pushing 200 horsepower. Less than stock. Actually, I like how this thing handles. It's flickable. And pushing the gas pedal down seems to make it want to turn more than understeer. Which makes sense in a limited capacity. Because rear-wheel drive cars push forward, but front-wheel drive cars pull. So of course it makes sense that a car that pulls from the front is going to turn in better than a car that pushes at the rear. Though in real-world practice, pushing from the rear causes it to go forward because the rear end is trying to go a different direction. And anyway, I'm not sure how many. I know not a lot of people are watching right now. Fuck you, Eddie Spencer! I know not a lot of people are watching right now, and I doubt they're particularly interested in how a car actually works. I'm not saying that they can't see or aren't, it's just doubtful. Like 3 points. Even the AI is cheating, but it can't cheat as well as I can. Yeah, doobity bop. Woo! 426. What the fuck? Need the dirt. Try to speed down a bit. Wonderful. Why are all of those on? No fucking nannies. Except for ABS. ABS is good shit. Traction control for how you have to drive, or how I drive in this game, doesn't really suit me. And like stability management, look, I'm either going over or I'm not going over. I hate the fact that cars are mandated to have that piece of shit in real life. And I mean cars, not SUVs like the Hummer or whatnot. Those, they make sense for. Cars, not so much. If you roll over a car, you're probably doing something you really shouldn't. Overcast on Texas. Yeah, let's take care of the time attack. Yeah. Same day, so it's not my nose randomly filling up. I wonder how they decided the target time. They probably just ran through the race in a stock S2000 or Subaru or some shit and just took the best lap they could get out of it. Utilizing the GTI's wondrous grip to make it around a corner. It's annoying how little this thing understood. I thought how this works game. See, that's how driving a front-wheel drive car really fast should do. It pushes you into the corner. There's a reason why front-wheel drive is popular these days. It's because it's more manageable than rear-wheel drive. I'm just looking outside my window and I can see reasons why people like front-wheel drive. Yeah, that was a bit too far in for how I like it. Man, I am just godlessly behind them. Thankfully, I have 3 laps to make up for it. And we have direct cooling. think Will Jackson's in the other GTI, so as it stands, I'm doing fantastic. So just because Will did well last lap doesn't mean that the guy up front isn't doing way better than his lap. Thankfully, this isn't like sector shootout where the guy with the most points wins. It's whoever at the end of the race has the best lap. Let's see. Can make the whole enemy. Yeah. In fact, that was a pretty good line. Getting off the grass quickly and back into the race. That's 48. 55. So I am secure. Let's do a victory lap. Woohoo! Expensive to ruin. Depending on how many events are at the Peninsula, Pennsylvania, whatever the other top event is. Granted, I'm going to be cutting to upgrade my 350 and change my 240 over to a drift car. I have an overwhelming urge to get my car, change with Castrol synthetic, switch my insurance to Progressive, and do something with an Energizer battery. I haven't the foggiest idea why. And there we have it. That should secure our win for domination. Yep. Godless amounts of money. Yeah, each showdown on large sport cars. And there we are, dominated. And an extra 75 on top. Yeah, I'm really not sure why you'd ever think the GTI is a good idea, but we are now the proud owners of a 350Z. Up next might be, yeah, I'll do that. That's just 2 grip races and 2 drags. Honestly, I probably just need to do the 2 drags. And this is the car we are now the proud owners of. Weirdly, I think I have to buy a spoiler for it again, but anyways, when we come back, I'll have a new grip car, a drift car, and the Lexus will be the same. See you back then, or maybe see you in a new episode. Who knows? I know. Not really. Not right now, I don't.